Distraction. A familiar word, eh? For I, for one, find the word distraction to be quite hell-free? Shell-free. Do you see what I mean? But now that we are here, I see that this product is from the National Audubon Society. They do great work. If you are a birder, you must know. The best ad is a good product, and a good price too. So alas, fine wine it is to be a birder today, and these days more than yore. So, if I am to find my way back, I'd like to share with you just one quick note. A note that begins with a sketch of yesteryear. For a word I always seem to come back to is distraction. For once, distraction led me to a tragedy of proportions most shameful. So consider what follows a stark warning for you to not repeat suit. You see, I once tended to my bird feeder only to find a black speck on my hand. And like a hummingbird distracted by a seed feeder, I too was distraught, fearing a bite from toxic arachnid. A fright that carried over into my sojourn to the city for a banquet. And while the speck on my hand turned out to be dust, it rekindled my awareness of our microcosmos, virology, and basic sanitation. And with my city banquet taking place at a raw sushi bar, a new problem arose. I did not know what to order. I, for one, trust the cleanliness of any chef's staff, but in order to comfort a frightened mind, one needs... So, bacteria in mind, my thoughts wandered to perhaps an entree alternative of the cooked variety. I mean, looking back, I could have gone vegetariano, or adhered to a strictly liquid diet. But I felt the need for more substantial sustenance, so I went with the pan-seared crab something, which was very nice, until post-gallop we walk outside and see TV's Mike Wallace passing by. So I say, "Hola Miguel," but he scowls and passes corner. And then I realize it wasn't Mike, but instead Ed Bradley, and I think if only I could have cared for a cleaner feeder, my honor would still be intact. So, as to use the proverbial needle, I shall leave you with a thread both practical and apparent. For if you want to keep you and your aves free of any external concern, it's quite simple. Just follow Senora as she grab water, turn faucet, line up, and knock down. And now, the simple part, as you ready the food and pass task over to Gravidad. And that's it. No ticks, no dirt, no problemo. For cleanliness is godliness, and godliness most supreme. From my kitchen to yours, food for thought and birds.